Okay, let's talk about stocks. So for today, you can see how Tesla is kind of rising afterwards. Because after the market is like 380 something. And I think it's a bluffing strategy. Because tomorrow it will start up really high and then around 10 a.m. it's gonna drop real quick because it's a strategy of traders just rising the high, so let the traders think everybody gonna kind of rise and then they drop the rates so they gain the money. So my prediction is on February 4th it's gonna drop. Do not buy on the start. Buy during 10 p.m. if it is kind of a adjusting thing because of the tax horizon and also the international problem causing Tesla to drop their rates today especially, but it's a really low range. But of course, one day it will get to 400 eventually. If you're gonna sell tomorrow, I wouldn't recommend buy right now because the after hour is kind of high right now. Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow morning. Get up at 6:30 and check if the Tesla stock did drop or rise. Buy at the drop point. Do not buy at the highest point. Also, let's see about Verizon today. So for Verizon, I bought it like a month ago, and I bought it at 40, and eventually I sold it at 40 as well. So I'm just getting the dividend from the Verizon, and then I just start with it. For Verizon, it's kind of a chill stock, I would say. It's just what I call it because it would be rising to 40 at some point. It will be dropped to 38, around 38. That's the lowest point if you hold Verizon for a long time. So you can see as the curve starts to drop, and then it will eventually rise because it's a very fair trade and they have a very solid foundation. So you don't have to worry about it or panic or anything about this stock. And next, let's see about NVIDIA. Okay, for NVIDIA today is very interesting because recently their highest point could reach to 150. And because of the showing of the DeepSeek, it dropped a lot. But many people believe that DeepSeek is just a bluff. It wouldn't get a rise into like ChatGPT level because of its just very mid kind of thing to say. And it will eventually arise afterwards because right now the aftermarket is really arising as well because many people believe tomorrow gonna be a rise, but I would say wait for it. Do not just think it will be rising like real quick. And lastly, let's check out Apple. So Apple has a really interesting curve though. You can see it's like it's like a hand diagram. I call it like that because I think this is a really unstable stage of Apple. Because see, the Apple difference is after market, it haven't been rising that much. Not because of DeepSeek showing up. It's more because of the NVIDIA kind of shift between Apple, causing people to panic about it. So therefore, Apple is still on a stable point. I don't pay much attention to Apple because it's such a high demand company. So it's a I believe it's a cow. Yeah, it's a it's a very stable company. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for today's stock showing up. Okay, so I'm saying all of this not to encourage you to buy or not to encourage you not to buy. Listen to my suggestions if you would like, but do not fully trust my suggestions. It's just my personal thoughts, so do not blame me for anything. I will not take any personal responsibilities. Yeah, thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe if you like for more videos. Peace.